I mean, absolutely taking a cue from what Sholano just said. Now, the risk involved is that first off, when you're going to do audacious work, a lot of times is about it not paying you immediately in terms of financial reward. So when people say they want to do audacious work, it's like, oh, so how am I going to do this? How am I going to get out and solve my financial problems?
Okay.
What are people going to say that I'm doing? I mean, you gave an example of someone that cleans the gutter. It's a lot of risk in the sense that people will likely look you in a very demeaning way. But we're saying here that yes, there's risk to life itself, and doing audacious work has its own risk. But in the short term and in the long term, it's something that would give you fulfillment as long as it's something that you're wired up for. All you require to have is courage, and that courage will be so good that it will help you to overcome the risk, as it were. So the risks are involved, but what we are saying here today is that all you require to have is passion for that work that you're doing, however small it may look, however insignificant it looks to people.
Okay.
We are saying that be courageous about it. Life itself is risk, and with time you can overcome it.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Seyi. Well, Mr. Eno, quickly, how does one identify small work that makes a big impact?
Yeah, everywhere corner, everywhere you go, there is always a small work that can make an impact. I was sharing before we come to the studio with Seyi about if you decide on your own to clean up a particular street by fumigating that particular street, because each street in Lagos, they have an head who controls the entire area. So if you decide to fumigate that particular street with a token, and if you do a very good service, that man can recommend you for another service, and before you know it, you are solving a particular problem while making impact. We need to know one thing about work here. Work is about solving a particular problem that glorify humanity, because it's about human beings. So when we are looking at it here, because we need to understand again that audacity is you taking a risk for a particular thing, and it can be positive and negative. So we are looking at the positive side here. So the impact you can make is everywhere. Someone can decide that his own area is just to I don't want to talk about mason, I don't want to talk about carpenter, I want to talk about one smallest thing, just to talk, to motivate people, to make people happy. And in that area where you are having a lot of people now that they can't even, all they see around them is depression,